Two very useful phrases about paying for things. Number 1, to foot the bill. The phrase to foot the bill is an idiomatic expression that means to assume responsibility for paying a bill or an expense. It implies taking on the financial burden or cost associated with a particular situation or transaction. When someone foots the bill, they are typically expected to cover the cost entirely or substantially. It can apply to various contexts, such as covering the expenses for a meal, an event, a project, or any other financial obligation. 5 examples of how to use foot the bill in sentences. Since it was my idea to go out for dinner, I'll foot the bill and treat everyone tonight. The company will foot the bill for the team's travel expenses during the conference. As the host, I'll foot the bill for the party's decorations and refreshments. The government announced that it would foot the bill for the construction of a new hospital in the community. We had a great time on our vacation, but now it's time to face reality and figure out how we're going to foot the bill for all the expenses. In each of these examples, to foot the bill is used to indicate the act of taking responsibility for paying the cost or expenses associated with a particular situation. Number 2, to split the check. The phrase to split the check refers to dividing the total cost of a bill or check equally among multiple individuals or parties. It is a common practice, especially when dining in a group or with friends, to split the expenses evenly so that each person pays an equal portion of the bill. By splitting the check, everyone shares the financial responsibility, usually by paying for their own portion of the meal or bill. This approach promotes fairness and avoids placing the burden of payment on a single individual. 5 examples of how to use split the check in sentences. Let's split the check 3 ways since we all ordered separate meals. The server asked us if we wanted to split the check, and we agreed since it was easier for everyone. When dining with a large group, it's common practice to split the check evenly among all participants. Since we both had similar priced items, we decided to split the check right down the middle. The restaurant was kind enough to provide separate checks for each couple, so we didn't have to worry about splitting the check ourselves. In these examples, splitting the check refers to the act of dividing the total cost of the bill among the individuals involved, ensuring that each person pays their fair share. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and comment below.